Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Tiger Talk Tuesday.
I was doing an intro.
Zero Boy, Nelson.
If,
W.
can you let me do my intro?
No.
Can you let me do what I need to? It's your boy Castron. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing great. Adrian, what do you think this town needs? Because as of now, Mountain Home is very bland.
That's true.
Like, the only exciting thing that we have around here is Walmart.
It's true. That's where we all go to just
hang out. We're all just sitting in the furniture section, eating burgers.
Eating burgers
that we bought at Walmart
I
because,
don't think Walmart burgers are very good.
well, if you cook them,
Maybe.
dumb.
I guess.
But yeah.
Yep.
So what do you think we need, Adrian? What do you think?
Maybe like movie theater. It's not like the size of.
Our movie theater's pretty good. We have 2 theaters.
Where's the second
Well,
one?
we have 2.
Where's the second one?
No, listen. Same building, 2 auditoriums.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. Got it.
I think we should have more.
We're just gonna have like 400 auditoriums, and that's all we need.
That's true.
All right.
Limbo.
Put that away.
Limo.
Put that away.
Playing Bookworm, Carson.
Bruh, Adrian, we're
Yes.
in the middle of a podcast.
I can play Bookworm while we.
No, because then you're distracted.
I'm perfectly engaged. I hate you so much.
No. You know what I think we need?
What do you think we need, Carson?
A youth center.
That would be nice.
That would be nice, because there's none on base,
Yeah.
but not everybody can get on base.
No one goes to that one.
Nobody goes
Let me
to
tell
base.
you, No
Yeah.
one goes there.
See, Adrian lives on base. He knows.
No
He knows.
teens ever go.
Because, that's a long way out there for most of them.
I mean, for the ones that live there,
It's not.
it's
But-
not, but they still don't go.
But then a lot of their friends live in, like, the actual town who can't get on
It's
base.
true.
And it's just a lot of driving. Nobody likes
I
that.
used to live in Oklahoma, and that youth center was pretty darn lit.
I had a center. Near words.
Nargo.
Nargo Gagoo.
Nargo Lagondas.
Anyway, we had a youth center. It was pretty cool. I never went there because I thought you had to pay to get in.
You didn't?
Do you have to pay?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, I don't know about this. One in Oklahoma, if you just wanted to chill for like a day, it was $1 every day. But if you paid $60, it was like the whole year.
Maybe you did have to pay. I don't know, but I never went there because that's where all the mainstream
But
kids
like,
went.
if you just
I
kinda,
usually just went home.
if you just kind of like walk in there, sign your name on the sheet, and like pretend that like you have a membership there, they won't ask.
Really?
Oh, that was the one in Oklahoma.
But here they actually were like, hey,
I've
give
went
me
there
my
like
money.
twice. So
But I went to the Boys and Girls Club. You ever go to the Boys and Girls Club?
the one with like the hands.
Yeah, they're like
blue, and they're like
Kumbaya in the middle.
Bop.
Skumbop badibidop. Kumbop.
What do you do with the Boys and Girls Club?
It's basically, it's like a daycare, honestly, but for like all ages. And it's like a school daycare. It's really weird.
You know what I think?
They have different segmented like classes, where it's like here's your technology time. You get to play on the computer. Here's your time where you go build Jenga blocks in the corner, and you go like
As
go
a
on-
17-year-old.
Yeah, you're just like Jenga, woo! And then you made like coliseums of Jenga blocks, so they had like over 1,000 blocks, and then you just plow through them.
I like how they just have like a big Tupperware thing full of miscellaneous Jenga blocks and like colored on with markers.
Yeah, actually,
So-
that's pretty much what. And then the Legos, you can never make anything actually look right because they never have any of the right Legos.
Yeah.
So you're trying to build your Battlestar friggin' Galactica, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like trying to make it the size of the thing, but then you run out of Legos because people steal Legos.
You know what I think is not the smartest idea?
What?
The Boy Scouts are now allowing girls to do Boy Scout stuff. I don't think that girls like shouldn't be able to do it. I think it's that if they want to do it, they should change their own Scout.
Program.
Exactly.
Yes.
They should change the Girl Scouts to make it like that instead of having to come into the Boy Scouts.
Right, because then the Boy Scouts have to
'Cause
change
then-
everything.
Yeah, it's not
And
called the Boy Scouts anymore.
It's Scouts of America,
Yeah, the Scouts of America.
which I no longer a member of. Peace out, Boy Scouts. You've been good to me. I never really tried, but thanks.
Yeah. I'm not like sexist or anything, just
But I mean,
that's their thing. So like, you change it and stuff. Don't try to make the other place change for you. Make the thing that's
now they got two places.
Yeah, make the thing that's meant for you change for you.
That came out wrong.
What?
Make the thing that's meant for you. Well,
the Girl Scouts are meant for girls. Well, that's where girls typically go. So that's called the Girl Scouts. So change that instead of having to come over to the Boy Scouts. It'd be like, hey, change for us. Be like, hey, you're catering to us, so change for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not sexist, I promise.
Yeah.
We're currently trying a new audio thing. That's what we're doing.
Our previous audio was just a microphone hooked up to a camera, and now it's a microphone hooked up to a computer.
Which actually seems to be doing a lot better.
It does.
And you guys, or the microphone, I should say, are inside a little box in the corner, because if we're any closer than we are now,
it makes it
it's
10 times
bad.
worse.
Here, I'll show you.
Let me just...
No, Adrian, stop. Willie Nelson, no. You see this? You see how bad this is? This is pretty awful, I know. All right.
Yes.
This is very bad when I'm this close to the mic.
All right.
And we're back to...
we don't really know if that was actually bad.
We really don't.
We're just kind of assuming.
We assume it is.
And if it is not bad, then we're idiots.
If this is the worst version than that, then
you tell us.
You tell us. Email us at mhhstigermedia.at
at gmail.com. Oh my
gmail.com.
gosh, you just butchered that. MHHS Tiger Media at gmail.com.
Yes.
For any suggestions, tweaks,
Comments,
advice,
concerns.
health information,
We're
Calories.
We're licensed doctors.
calories,
Calories.
caffeine content,
Are you just saying things start with the letter C?
cookies, crocodiles.
Carrots.
No, not carrots.
Not carrots. We don't
If
like
you guys
carrots.
eat carrots out there,
We don't like carrots on this podcast.
get out.
Get out.
No carrots. No
Allowed.
carrots around here.
No carrots.
Oh my gosh.
For those who are not here,
Which is everyone.
which is
Oh
Which is
my
everyone.
gosh.
a big, I don't know what a pole.
No, it's okay. So you know how people take videos outside of their cars?
Yeah.
But instead of like having a selfie stick and you're
It
holding it out,
attaches to
it
the car.
attaches to the car
Uh-huh.
and it holds the camera.
Okay,
And
well,
that just fell on me
it
out
just
of
fell.
nowhere.
Yeah.
That's why I screamed. Don't judge
And
me.
there
I
was
know
a
I
smaller
screamed like a girl.
pole that also fell down. Is what the secondary noise was.
I know I screamed like a girl. Don't judge me.
I like how we see the little sound wave.
Yeah, I know. See, like, so we're currently using this voice recorder website app thing,
Yeah.
and every time we talk, we can actually see how loud and sensitive it is.
Those-
It's the little voice
Squiggly lines.
bars,
Voice bars.
voice bars.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Billy Darn.
That's you better believe it, buddy.
That's right. Anyway.
So, dude.
Yes.
So, for those of you who don't know, in our classroom, in our yearbook class, our yearbook class, in journalism, we name all of the inanimate objects. All right.
I think we've already said this in the podcast, haven't we?
Well, that's why I said for those of you who don't know. What if they don't know?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I guess.
So we have Phyllis the filing cabinet.
Carl the camera closet.
Okay, but Phyllis is the most important because Miss Burden wants to get rid of her.
Oh no. No.
Phyllis, no. For those of
Who
you,
spells Phyllis with a PH?
everyone.
Don't worry.
Oh,
about
it should have been with an F because it's a filing cabinet for Phyllis.
Told you.
Phyllis.
Told.
Got him.
And we have.
I drew a face
Ivan-
on Phyllis.
Ivan the icebox.
Ivan, it's a tiny word.
And we have Magatha.
Magatha.
Microwave.
Short, Maggie, short for Magatha, obviously.
The microwave. I don't think Magatha's name.
Magatha is her name.
That sounds like the worst name you could ever give a Victorian era girl.
Magatha. Eat your supper.
Magitha.
Magitha. That's the brother. Magatha and
I hate the
Magitha.
word supper
So why?
because it just sounds gross.
Why?
Supper? Like, no.
You have dinner and then supper.
They're two different things?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they are. They're eaten at different times of the day.
Mormons. Mormons and their different meals.
What do you mean?
You have 4
Actually,
meals?
it's Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Thank you very much. We don't go by Mormon anymore. It's Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Get it right. Or Jesus Christ Saints. That's what I call them.
I'm gonna call them Mormons.
How dare you?
Anyway, what was I talking about?
You were talking about how you hate
so
Mormons.
You have 4 meals?
No. What? We eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're normal people.
And
But
then
listen,
you have supper after?
No, I'm just saying. Generally, back then, supper was a different meal.
Oh.
Back in the olden days,
Back in the old
the
days.
Dark Ages,
The Dark Ages.
they had.
Back when they had the plague.
You know, I don't think food was a priority during the plague.
I think it was. I think it's all food is always a priority, Carson.
You know, I don't think it was as worrisome as the plague was.
If you were alive,
Who would win? 1/3 of Europe or a rat? A rat. No offense
there was
to you,
3
European.
kinds of
Bro,
plagues.
okay, look at the thing. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack my hand on the table, and it's just gonna be this one skinny line. We're playing with the sound. Don't worry about it.
There was 3 kinds of plagues. There was the bubonic plague.
That's the one.
There was
The Black Plague.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
That was just a different name for the plague.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. They're completely different.
No. Cracking open the computer. Doing
Don't
some
you-
research. I'm not.
Don't you play
I'm
Bookworm?
not playing bookworm. Researching.
Wrong. I hope you guys heard my furious,
Aggressive typing.
my aggressive
Do it
typing.
again, please. I think they barely hear it.
I think I got it.
I'll have you know.
What did I do?
I'm not playing bookworm.
I broke it. I'm stuck in full screen.
Do you think Noga is a word?
What?
Nog is a word.
Stop playing
I'm
Bookworm.
not playing bookworm.
Jesus.
Jeez,
Is bubonic plague same as black plague?
Plague, not plague.
Plague, you fools. Oh, what the frick. What the heck? What the heckles? Chuckles?
Pretty sure it is.
Hold on. All my furious typing.
For all
led
you
to a-
historians
oh my
out there.
gosh.
Let us know.
Okay, for all you stuff. So all my furious typing ruined my search.
Good.
After that, no, not saying that out loud. You're thinking of the Black Death. I'm talking about the Black Plague. The Black Death and the bubonic plague are the same. Yes.
They're all the same.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's not even worth my time because you're a waste of my time. You're welcome, Adrian. I don't love you.
Also, Brandon's not here because he's sick, I think.
Brandon.
El
Brandon.
El Brandon.
El Brandon.
He's an absentness.
He's in absentness.
He is.
You know how it be.
In his house. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
Or he's in the hospital.
Yo, we should call him.
I don't have his number.
I do.
Call
Where's
him.
Where's my phone? Shut up, Bookworm. Alright. I wasn't playing Bookworm.
Yes, you were.
No, I
You
wasn't.
liar.
Don't lie.
Don't lie about lying.
Duh. You're right.
You liar.
Alright.
Got him. You lie twice. It can't keep you out.
Yeah. Negative plus a negative equals positive.
Negative. Negative times.
That's what I meant.
So you just PEMDAS that. And,
Yeah, PEMDAS. Alright, we're calling him. We'll put him on speaker.
we're calling him.
It's.
Jerk.
We're gonna phone.
We're gonna phone.
Shut up, bro.
Moo.
Here we go. It's calling. Hey, Brandon.
Brandon!
How you doing?
Oh my god.
We're currently filming the podcast.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, I guess. No, I'm not. I'm
Are you
sick.
sick?
You said, okay, just be advised that you're on the podcast. So viewers' words is advised. I don't.
Viewers' words is yes.
Yeah. We were just talking about how you were missing, and we decided to give you a call because we care about you.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's adorable.
I know I am. Not Adrian. Just
Oh.
me.
Dang.
Got him.
So how are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
good.
So we're doing a new audio thing
Yeah.
because the camera
New
sucks.
audio thing.
Yeah. We hooked it up to the computer,
The mic.
the Mac in the back, the mic to the Mac, and it's actually doing a lot better. We're using a voice recording thing.
Yep. Online.
Yep.
That's nice.
I know, right? We're real cool
Yeah.
with that. What the heck was that, bro?
Did you do a test beforehand?
Oh, we did
Or-
plenty of
Plenty of
tests.
tests.
Lots of
Oh,
tests.
thank gosh. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I have to go, so thanks for calling me, guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's
Thanks.
pretty
Thanks for joining us.
Alright, I'll see you later.
All right. See you
Alrighty.
later, bro.
Alright. Alright.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Love you.
We love you too.
Yay! All right. Ooh, should we call my mom?
Why?
Call your mom first. No, she'll like pick up the phone. She'll be screaming babies. What do you want?
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. My mom's amazing. I love you, Mom. Yeah, my mom has subscribed to our podcast, so she listens to them every now
All
and
of
then.
them?
No, she listened to our last one, and she said it was a waste of her time.
I'm
But it wasn't.
sure
Everybody
it
keep
was.
listening, please.
I mean, what?
No? I should just call people who are in class right now.
Do it. You won't.
I'm gonna call Miss Burden.
Do it.
Miss Burden is literally outside of this room right now.
Like 2 rooms. Like 2 rooms away.
I'm not gonna do it.
You should.
I was like, call my dad. Why not? Should call
Grandfather.
Ian's mom.
Call Ian's mom right now.
She's at work. She like works
Ah.
on the base as a doctor. So I think she's probably doing important things like saving lives or something.
Probably not.
I should call my grandma. Report. You know what? Don't report it. I
Gonna
don't care.
report your grandma?
I'm gonna call Katie's little brother.
Call Katie Little.
No. All right. Hey, stop playing bookworm.
I'm playing bookworm.
We're trying to do a podcast here. We only have a little bit of amount of time.
Yeah.
All right.
What are we at?
We are at like 15,
We're at
16,
7.
17 minutes. All right.
We're gonna have to cut this podcast short. Not right now, but like
Because we weren't able to record on Tuesday because we can tell them about Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So normally we do all of our Tiger Talk Tuesday recordings
on a Tuesday,
on a Tuesday, right? Because that makes sense. Because it's
and we upload them the following.
the next Tuesday. That
So
way we're
if
ahead
like
of
something happens, you won't know about it from us till the next Tuesday.
you just gave them away our game plan. In conclusion,
It's
we
fine.
played ourselves. Anyway, but
We're
so
Ghost Hunters.
last Tuesday,
This Tuesday actually.
this Tuesday,
It's Friday.
we weren't able to record because one of our Brandon had was taking his video crew out
on a field trip,
on a field trip to downtown. Real wild.
real far.
So far,
Like
a
so-
whole 7 blocks. It's insane.
crazy.
But but we get there and it's cold. Like
So
it is.
cold.
It has been so cold here. I mean, I bet you in like New York and all them places, it's been like real cold. But it's been pretty cold here.
Real cold.
I mean, and winter's coming to an end and it's still cold. So can you not?
Anyways, we were at the downtown.
We're at the downtown.
Our teacher decided to just go on a tree.
It was a donut tree.
Donut
it was
tree.
It was a donut shop.
Well, we did our thing. We were outside, and then we wanted to get back in the bus, but we didn't want to ask the teacher to open the bus.
Mhm.
So we were like, "What if we go through the emergency exit?"
Yeah, and then we like spent 10 minutes trying to figure out if the alarm would go off.
Yeah. And then we found out it would. We didn't open it.
We didn't open it.
Yes.
We did not learn from experience.
Yeah, we asked the teacher, and she said, "Nope, don't open that." I'm like, "I want it though."
Okay.
And then we went across the
We-
railroad,
We literally just wandered
Yep.
everywhere.
and then up to this building that's supposedly haunted in the basement and in the roof area,
Yep.
attic.
Yep.
Bungalow.
Old Gam back at it. You know.
Gam back at it again.
You know it.
That's right.
So, yeah. And we were like scoping around. We probably looked like we were delinquents
Probably.
trying to break into a building, but it's fine. It's fine.
I want to go there.
Yeah, we're planning on going a haunt hop. Yep. It's like for those of you who know what bar hops are, this one's like spooky places hop.
spooky place is hot.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So, a haunt hop. And that's.
Stop slapping that. I hate it.
I love you, Jim.
And then no.
Oh,
And then there's there
there. Yeah. And I don't. There's like apparently a courthouse that's haunted.
by like an old court guy,
Who was
Judge.
awful
and he hung a lot of people just cause.
because people paid him off.
Yep. And then yeah. I feel like it would have been so easy to get away with murder back then.
It probably would have.
Like-
you had no money.
No, like if I stab you right now and I just walked away, how would they know it's me?
Because you were the last person in this room.
They don't know that.
Sherlock Holmes existed back then, so let me tell
Before
you.
Sherlock Holmes.
Before Sherlock Holmes, they didn't even have knives.
Did Sherlock Holmes do drugs?
Did you know Sherlock Holmes is also a fictional character? You did not. Shut up. Anyway,
It was created by
a dude
a person who
did the thing.
it was inspired
Who?
by scientists.
guy.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. That's what you need to know about Sherlock Holmes.
And that, yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever need to write an essay about it, just
That's just come listen
I
to
give
this
you my
podcast.
consent to write that word for word
Yep.
in an essay to submit, and
Get
I
a grade.
do not guarantee it will give you a better grade than a 12.
Percent. Yeah. So well, we've got about 5 minutes left till
Yep,
the bell rings.
that's correct.
So we're gonna have to cut this short at 21 minutes.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry for all of you who enjoy watching the entire half an hour of which we post.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, and we will see you in the next one.
Signing out.
No,
No.
you gotta keep it crispy.
If you have any suggestions on what we should talk about,
MHHS
tigermedia at
gmail.com. Send us those emails.
and the requests
Yeah,
or
stuff.
subjects we should talk about.
That's the one.
That's the whom. Support us on our Patreon.
Adrian. No.
Patreon.
Adrian, we have no Patreon.
I'm not so sure about that. Anyway,
Goodbye.
he's my name Jeff.
No. Your name is Willie Nelson.